Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Demon Slayer episode 10 anime review. Oh, is it in episode 9? I don't.
Um, I 10. It is 10.
It's 10. I am Connor. Disembodied voice is Lewis. Uh,
Hello.
this was. It was a good episode. I thought it was good. It's about every week.
Yeah, no, it was pretty interesting. Yeah, a mix of
There was first half was like fighty, and then second half was like huggy.
had some cutesy feely stuff and some action. It was alright. Oh god, characters. I've forgotten everyone's names. Jesus.
It's okay.
Uh, the
Tanjiro
main
and Eye Guy.
character Tanjiro's thing was kind of interesting because it was majority showing off one thing he did like because in his fight in the previous episode, the dude like threw him up and then let him fall, and he used the move to break his fall. He then just did that on repeat, and it was kind of a test of stamina for him.
Yeah, he was like, I need to stay alive until he evaporates.
Yeah, so the guy he'd already chopped the guy's head off, but for whatever reason, it was taking him a very long time to die,
He's a stronger
and,
demon.
and he was really going for that kill confirm even after he was dead himself.
Yeah, but he didn't manage to kill him. He did break a leg or two, though.
Yeah, he broke a leg and a rib, and yet he magically gets over those later in the episode.
He's had training. He's a demon slayer now.
They're like he's physically crawling. Like, oh no, I can't walk, and I can't even hold my sword. I'm going to put it in my mouth.
Well,
Crawls over to watch the fight, and then after they finish the fight with the ball throwing lady, he just stands up and walks.
no, he's just being dramatic. He's not actually got a broken leg. He just thinks he does.
Yeah, okay. I thought that was pretty weird.
Might have
That
been.
they make a big point of, oh no, he can't walk and he can't join on this fight because they wanted to show Sis-chan doing all the work, and then instead he's actually fine.
Yeah. So
Yeah, it was a bit weird, but yeah.
Eyeball guy dead.
Yes, took him a little while.
His
but
eye
eventually.
his eye also like pops out his socket.
Was that his eye?
I think so. No. Her eye later on comes out, but his eye
Okay.
also like pops out. Which
Yeah, it appears like most of the rest of his body like melts normally, and then one of his eyes doesn't.
it's a bit disgusting.
Yeah, a bit grim. And you can like see like the neuron wiring in the back of it and everything.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Just shivered there. Ugh, creepy.
Sorry, yeah, it's pretty grim.
No, it's fine. I wasn't doing it as if like, oh, don't tell me that. I was doing it like, ugh, good job, animation. Good job of you folk. Well, you made realistic.
Yeah, it did look pretty horrible.
You made some sickening eyes. Good job. But then we go to the other side. We have the bull demon lady. Is that what we decided
Yep.
to call her? What do we decide to call her?
I think we had a name for her, but I forgot.
She's like Zangief, although Zangief only has like 4 arms, I think.
Cool, I don't know who that is, but
It's
okay.
Street Fighter, anyway.
Nice.
So yeah, first we have Yushiro fighting the bull demon. He has his invisible power, but it's not very good because
She kicks up dust and then figures out where he is.
yeah, good strategy. But
Yeah, very good strategy.
it's okay because then Nezuko saves him and decides.
Nezuko submits herself as top Japanese striker.
Yeah, she's playing some footy. I don't know how to describe it, and then they both start playing footy, and I'm like, what?
Yeah, they both play footy for a bit,
It's
and
a-
they just start kicking the ball at each other repeatedly. And that is a very inefficient way of doing it, but hey,
Yeah, it's meant to be taken really seriously, but I'm just like,
it's so weird. Like, what the hell?
it's like you're just playing footy. Like when she like kicked the ball at the wall, I was half expecting just like a goal. Footy is soccer, America.
Yeah, sure.
You're not America. You are Britain.
Yes, I'm aware of just why. Yeah, just even hearing it called soccer just hurts me inside.
Well,
but yeah,
I have to clarify.
I guess.
It's okay. But yeah, weird scene. Like, I mean, it was kind of cool because this time her leg didn't explode, but
Yeah, because last time she put her leg in the way, she like lost her leg. But this time, Nezuko is doing all of the kicks,
Yeah,
including that final smash. She like charged up for a while because anime, and then launched the ball at stupid
Yeah.
speeds.
don't say final smash. I don't want to get sued. So
Okay.
okay. But then what happens is there's a little bit of I was gonna say banter. It's not banter at all. Tamayo's like, hey, that demon guy, he's a bit of a dick, and like gives, like essentially tries to bait the bull lady. Like, it's kind of a weird bit, this bit. So basically, the way I understand it, all the demons have been cursed or something, so they can't say the bad guy's name, Kibitsuji. Right? You with me?
Okay.
So if they say his name, they get killed pretty brutally. That's the way I understand it.
That's not what I got, but maybe that makes a lot more sense than the way I interpreted this.
How did you interpret it? Because that's what I understood from it.
It's very possible I wasn't paying that much attention or whatever. I thought, what was the name of the guy?
Kibitsuji.
I thought he had an alternate name, like his actual real name from the past, and she was saying, "Do you know his real name?"
Oh, maybe.
I was very confused.
I thought she more meant his character.
But no, yeah. Then there was this weird curse thing that like arms came out of her mouth and shit stuff. So I was very confused.
Yeah.
So.
And crushed her head.
Yeah.
That was.
Yeah, the hand came out of her mouth, grabbed her skull, and
when it happened, I was like, "Ah, that came out of nowhere."
Came out of her mouth, and it was creepy.
That's nowhere. It was like an RKO. Not really, but anyway. Yeah, also Tanjiro sees her head explode because he managed to crawl the 15 feet or whatever to the other fight. Maybe it was a bit more than 15 feet. But he saw it, which was, just what you want to see. He's seen some stuff, man. How much stuff do you think he's seen? Well, we've seen everything he's seen. But he's seen a lot. But
I think you're definitely right about as soon as she says his name, she drops the ball's hands over her mouth. She's panicking. She knew.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. No. I understood the scene completely wrong.
Okay. Well, that's fine. It could have been clearer. I will definitely say that. But then we get some, I guess some admin. Like, the Tamayo's like, okay, so first of all, only Kibitsuji can kill other demons because that's why other demons don't fight because they can't kill each other.
Yeah, like they most demons have pretty crazy regenerative powers, and their actual like damage dealing potential isn't as much as they can regenerate. So yeah. However, he seems to have some weird special power where he can destroy demon cells.
Yeah, wish they'd explain it. And then she's also like, yeah, those two demons, they weren't one of the 12 thingies. They were far too weak. And I'm like, you're joking, right? Like, Tanjiro doesn't stand a chance against the actual 12 people.
Currently, definitely not, no. If that was way too weak, because Arrow's dude almost messed him up.
Arrow's dude almost killed him as he was dying, so like...
Yeah.
Yeah. But then she takes some of the blood to make some medicine, and then they leave. They take Nezuko to be healed because she's sleeping in the corner.
Yeah, it took her inside because the sun was about to come up.
Oh yeah, you're right. But then Tanjiro hears a voice as he's about to go, and it's the demon whose face definitely exploded. Your vocal cords,
I don't know where the noise is coming from, but she is still able to generate sound somehow.
Yeah.
And you can like hear her final wishes of she's still like a child, wants to play with a ball.
Yeah, which I was like, oh, now I feel bad for you. Why would you do this?
It's showing that, that these two people were probably quite innocent, cute little kids kind of being abused by the main bad villain.
Yeah, essentially they were tricked by the bad guy. Like,
yeah, made them think that they were his like loyal protectors, whatever. But turns out they weren't. They actually thought they were some of the 12 moons, didn't they?
Yeah, they were just cannon fodder. Ah, terrible, absolutely.
Yeah, he does seem like a...
This series is really pushing the idea that demons are people too, and I did not expect that to be the way it went.
Yeah, it has gone with that. Especially Nezuko's reaction to the two, which we get in a bit.
Oh, that was later. That was great. I really liked that. But so we'll get to that now. Tanjiro goes to get Nezuko essentially, and she just starts hugging everyone, and I was like, why? Why is she so kawaii? Like it's not.
And then it reminded me of that thing, like. Tamayo's like, didn't Nezuko get put under a spell to hate and kill all demons? And I was like, oh, I forgot about that. Yeah, why isn't she killing these guys? And then she sees them as humans.
She's like, yeah, she sees you as humans. And it's like, okay, that's really nice.
And then it particularly touches on, probably thinks of you as family, and it shows those little flashback weird things those visions, I guess, she'd been having over the last few episodes, and that was when I actually noticed that they were Nezuko's mother and one of Nezuko's younger brothers
Yeah.
that she was seeing.
When she pats him on the head, and he's
Yeah.
like twice her size. That's pretty funny.
Yeah. But his mannerisms, I guess, remind her of her younger brother.
Yeah, yeah. But
I guess with how little screen time they got at the beginning of the show when we had these like visions, I had no idea who these
Yeah.
people were.
I do not blame you for forgetting what they look like. I just made an assumption. I did not like remember. But then they're moving on to Mayo and Yushiro because they've kind of been discovered now. Their house has also been, it's pretty messed up. But then they're like, hey, should we take Nezuko with us because she'll probably be safe with us? But then they were like, well, we can't promise that but she'll be safer. But do you want us to take her anyway? And I'm like, no. Like,
I know, like they were saying, like we can, obviously can't promise her safety because at the end of the day we're not super strong demons and they could send scary people after us. But you're going to be running at those demons trying to kill them. We're running away. It makes sense that
it makes a
that
little
would be
bit
the
of sense.
safer option.
I guess, but I was like,
But Nezuko doesn't need no protection. She's a beast.
no, she protect herself.
Mm.
Like,
The best waifu, the one who protects themselves.
yeah. She don't need no she does the protecting.
Yeah.
But yeah, they're staying together and they head out onto their next mission. And then the bird's there. Keep forgetting the bird talks. It's really.
Every time it happens, I'm like, oh god, talk. Oh yeah, that's the thing.
It's oh yeah. This is normal. But yeah, then they run into the blonde guy at the end.
We finally met him. Well, no, I say finally met. This is the guy we've met him before, right? Because he was at the
exam.
thing.
Yeah, but
Yeah, and he's begging some girl who looks quite shocked and panicked.
He's
Please
like,
marry me.
Please marry me. And I was like, oh my god, no. I've seen this before.
Wait, what?
It's literally just the start of Black Clover.
Lol.
It's literally just the start. And I was like, God, please don't do this. But yeah, hopefully blonde guy.
His reasoning is very interesting. Please, I could die any day, you know. Marry me. What?
I don't even know you.
I mean, first, I'm hoping these are people that know each other and they were kind of in a relationship already, and he's just saying he wants to take it to the next level. And it's like, well,
I think he's just asking a random bird to marry him.
I hope not. But yeah, but then trying to convince someone, oh, I could die any day. I get he's trying to say like we haven't got much time if we want to do this, but like, why would you want to commit to marrying someone who's very likely going to die?
Yeah, if she says yes and then you go off on your next mission, you will die on your next mission. Like,
yeah,
it's called a death flag.
That is how, yeah.
Yeah, but do we even have his name yet? I don't think we do.
We may have got it at the thing when we saw him previously, but in this episode, his name was not mentioned. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I'm glad we're finally getting more characters. As much as I've enjoyed Nezuko and Tanjiro's journey through the land.
I mean, when we had the two demons,
we did, yeah, but I'm talking like main party, you know.
I mean,
I'm assuming they're going to stick around. Like,
I'm assuming that those two will probably be recurring characters, but they're not going to be party members. Yeah.
Yeah. There'll be a demon hunting squad, and even more. You know, do you think he'll find out that Nezuko's a demon if he does stick around with the group?
I think they'll figure that out quite quickly. Yes. If nothing else, at the first sign of combat, when Nezuko pops out and her veins stop popping, like every demon does that they fight.
Yeah, I guess.
I think it's quite hard to hide.
But then they'll be like, "Don't worry, bro, I got your back. I won't tell no one." I think that's probably where it's going to go.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah. But anyway, that was this week's episode of the Demon Slayers. Let us know what you think about everything in the comments and stuff, and we will see you next week. Bye, guys.
Later.